So, Josh, how was the week off?
Nice to have a weekend off and just kind of focus on our next couple of opponents and spend some time with family.
Well, you got a chance to maybe see some of the Alaska Fairbanks games with Clarkson. They win and tie up there. Is that a wake up call to this team that you can't take this team lightly?
Oh, I think every year Alaska's in the mix with the pairwise to get in the NCAA tournament. I think they're probably one of the best coach, if not the best coach team in college hockey. I think Eric Largen does an amazing job, and I have a ton of respect for what they do. So I know they'll be ready.
Well, with the week off, do you change your practice schedule? Do you modify it at all? And if so, if there's more time off the ice, talk about your leadership group, and they have a little more of a role during the week.
The leaders definitely have a lot more, responsibility and some time off. We try to give the guys a couple days to rest. If anybody has anything nagging, we're really, take a cautionary approach with it and give them some extra time to heal up. So your leaders got to make sure that everybody's buying into everything away from the rink, and I think we're lucky we have that.
The one thing you talked about last week, the things you wanted to work on, like situational plays, the 4-on-3, 6-on-4, that stuff like that. Did you work on that, and how well do you think the guys did with that?
It was more like we got more 3-on-3, 4-on-4. We did have a couple guys that we gave days off, so it wasn't as much 6-on-5, 6-on-4 stuff as we would have liked. But I thought overall, we were able to clean up our 4-on-4, 3-on-3s, and just really get healthy.
What do you like about the way the team played the first 7 games? And how much of the break maybe killed a little bit of that momentum at all, or not?
Well, I hope not. I feel like everybody feels pretty good about where we're at, but they know that we have to work hard to be successful, and it all starts from competing every day in practice, and they did that last week.
But you talk about what Josh Nixon brings to the team on the ice and off the ice, because every time I'm here, it seems like he's making big plays to better the game.
Yeah, he's a spark plug for us. He plays so fast. He's got the ability to score big goals, and whenever you need one, he's kind of always there to bail you out.
You talked a little about Eric, the Fairbanks coach. What's your relationship like with him?
He's one of my best friends in the game. He was in my wedding. I probably would have been in his if it wasn't for COVID and they didn't have it. But we've coached together. I respect him so much, and I just think the world of him, the job he does. Every single year they sort of get pillaged in the transfer portal, and he just finds guys that come in and buy into his structure and system, and he does a great job.
This is a team that's not in a conference, playing 22 of its 25 road games outside the state of Alaska. Hey, how do they do it, you think? They beat Notre Dame. Of course, we said we beat Clarkson and tied at Clarkson. What keeps them going, do you think?
It starts with Eric. He had the opportunity to leave and make more money, and he stayed loyal to Alaska. He's from Fairbanks, and that's where his family's from. And in this business where not everybody's loyal, I respect someone that stays loyal and stays true to where they're from.
What about their play concerns you?
I just think the level of structure and detail they play with. They don't give anything for free. You have to earn everything you get. Every single one of their games is a tight checking, low scoring game, it seems like. And they're still a young hockey team, and he's done a nice job with them.
Your team on Monday just missed out again on making the top 20 in USCHO.com, most points among teams receiving votes. Disappointed you didn't make the top 20, or is that just not a thing to worry about?
Yeah, I guess it'd be cool to see your name there, but it'd be cool to have a couple more wins and just keep moving along. We gotta make sure everybody doesn't leave any doubt when they're thinking about us for things down the road. So that's the polls, if that's NCAA tournament, if that's our ECAC, we just got to keep taking steps forward. And for us, we got an opportunity on Friday to do that.
What will be the keys this weekend to getting a sweep?
We're going to have to manage the puck. We're not going to have to get we can't turn pucks over and allow them to get offensive sparks. Our special teams are going to have to be key for us, and then it's just playing with a high level of detail and compete.